Broadcasting live on youtube.com/HypercubeGo and simulcasting on freethinkradio.com. This is time for the show! Your weekly Hypercubist radio ministry update with all of that dedicated firmware that your pylons need. I'm Dr. Fox, coming into you via the Sub-Ether Hypercom network and freethinkradio.com local transmitters, and joining me via Hypercom, which you can join too by going to timefortheshow.com, clicking the Discord button. Here he is right now. Don't say hello. It's Reverend Pease.
It's true. It is me. Sometimes I'm played by the part of a soundbox.
Lovely and talented producer, Dr. Reverend Asterisk, Priestess Asterisk 6. She's getting she's doing all the work. And we're also joined by Reverend Flux Rutenberg here.
Good morning.
From TTN and Associated Projects. Mm-hmm. And we've got stuff that we'll throw into my favorite part of the show, Cube News, later on in the show. But I think first off, we should start off with my favorite part of the show. Asking Pease, what did you do last week, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I had an exciting week.
Did you?
So I did, because here's the thing.
Mine.
I went out and looked for pylons a couple weeks ago, as you know.
I remember
and
that.
Because I thought I was going to have today off. I thought I was going to have today off because it's Martin Luther King Day, and I heard that you get that day off.
What did you?
But
did you put
apparently
up your Martin Luther King Day tree, Pease?
No. Well, no. I took mine down early this year. I took it down right around Hanukkah Day. But I looked for pylons at the lake again, and I didn't find any. And then I thought I'd look around for some gold and gemstones, but I ain't got none. So it's kind of uneventful.
You can swap out your teeth with shiny rocks. Speaking of, where's your teeth? You were supposed to send me your teeth a long time ago.
And we just mentioned this on last week's show, and I feel like I should have my bag of teeth ready to shake up.
Like, where's the teeth, Pease? You've already sold them, right? To fulfill your gambling debts?
Here's the thing. There's some truth to that.
How much do you owe?
I've had a better offer, because I have a friend, Joaquin Juarez, who wants to put him in a set of maracas, and he feels that the timbre of my teeth tones will be spectacular. The timbre of my teeth tones
the timbre of your teeth?
Well, Joaquin Juarez is a... He can tell the timbre of the tone of your teeth.
I'd drill them into a little
by the rate
I'd make a
and pace of your speech. Now, what I've suggested, to maintain,
just hit your teeth, because that's already, what I did.
He's just, the man's a professional. Maybe we could ask him one day. He could explain it, but he can tell from the tone of your speech and voice what the timbre of your teeth will sound like in a maraca.
Does he have
and now it depends on what kind of gourd you put the teeth into to see if you get a really good maraca sound.
Can you tell would I make good maraca making Pease with Dr. Fox teeth? I catch a hefty price on the underground maraca market. I hear it's a lot of movers and shakers. Oh!
Let me call Joaquin.
One joke.
Let me call Joaquin Juarez on the phone right now, and we can ask him to listen to a little bit of your voice and then see what he says.
All right, give me his phone number right now.
Okay, now you bleep out the numbers when I say them, so we don't bother Joaquin Juarez.
Write it on a piece of paper and pass it to me in a minute. I'm standing, Pease.
Okay.
For those of you sitting at home listening to Time for the Show and are just listening, you can't tell that I'm actually standing. But if you're watching the live stream, hello, you can see that I'm standing, because this is the correct way to do. radio, Peas. That's how you do it.
Fox.
That's how you do it.
Box.
What?
Listen, just make some dialing noises. I'm gonna pretend to answer the phone and be Joaquin
Ring,
Juarez.
Oh.
ring, ring. I'm already calling.
Hold on.
Ring,
Don't
hold on.
tell him.
Ring.
No. Yeah, we make it more efficient. Do you like
Ring,
Hold on.
the
Debbie, could you patch in this mysterious call, please?
Hola.
Okay.
¿Cómo está?
Hold on, they haven't transferred the call, Peas. You
Oh.
have to wait for the Senor Peas, are you ready to talk to Dr.
That makes
Fox?
sense.
Who may I say is calling, Reverend Peas? Who is calling? Who's calling?
Well, you
Pete?
guys are supposed to call Joaquin Juarez. You're not
I
calling.
thought you were calling
I don't know
me.
why I'm involved in
Make
this.
the dialing noises.
No, you're fucking
ring,
up.
ring.
You're fucking up
ring,
the
ring.
Hold on, okay. Debbie, can you put me through to Joaquin Phoenix, please?
No, Joaquin Juarez.
Okay.
Oh, hola.
I'll take care
¿Cómo
of
estás?
you.
Me, Joaquin Juarez. Can I help you?
Debbie, I think somebody's on the line again.
Is
You know
is this Dr.
man,
Fox?
Debbie?
Are you Dr.
Debbie?
Argus Fox?
Yeah, that's me. Who is this? Who is speaking? This is.
I am Peace's friend Joaquin Juarez. I am the
His
expert
friend?
on the teeth timber. The teeth timber, the tone teeth timber
Don't you
in the
think
maracas.
correct
You know.
hold on,
explain
really
everything
quick,
to you.
because you're a music professional. Don't you believe the correct
Yeah, see?
pronunciation of the term is tooth timber?
Actually,
You
is it
might
pronounced
say it's a
timber?
cultural expression and how my people express the teeth timber as opposed to how the gringo might. I don't want to get into the details of it. My mission today is to listen to you speak and decide if your teeth would be as timbric and tonal as perfect as the Peace's teeth, whom I have heard, and I cannot wait to make the maracas. And I am sorry that I am
wanna make
interfering
the
with
what?
your business with
What
Peace's
did you want
teeth.
to make with them?
The maracas!
Oh,
The maracas! And I know that you had your eyes and design set for the Mr. Peace's teeth. But
No,
no!
well, if
I think
anything,
that me,
I'd take a set of his dentures and make
Joaquin
them
Juarez!
Click,
Castanets.
click,
What are
click,
you, a
click,
gypsy?
click, 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 click.
Are you a gypsy?
What's
No.
wrong with
Wow.
gypsies?
What's wrong? Yeah, come on, Peas. Let's go to my favorite part of the show.
Peace is not here!
Peas, why?
Peace is gone! This is Joaquin Juarez!
conveniently, Joaquin Phoenix says something racist on time for the show.
Seems a little too convenient
Why
for me.
maracas? Why do maracas
Why can't he make marimbas?
or a taiko drum?
Most people
Can't
do-
you just stretch the teeth really
Because-
thin like a taiko drum? Teeth are stretchy.
The teeth are wed to the gourd for maracas, like butter is wed to the lobster. It is
Yeah.
just a combination.
They're wet.
They're wed. They are meant to be.
Yeah, if you're wed,
The
you ain't
teeth
wed.
are meant to be in the gourd for the maracas.
Well, don't you
I
think
think
after
this is
a
a
while
simple
the teeth
concept to
would
it.
like wear down from knocking into each other, and you can't see them?
It is an excellent.
They're in the
How-
gourd.
Well, how do you
See?
know their teeth?
It's an
That's in
excellent-
maracas.
Yeah. How
Oh.
do we know that's genuine? How do we
It's
know
an
that we're not going to
excellent
send this
question.
guy your teeth and he's going to put a bunch of deer teeth in those maracas, Peas? Are you ready to shake maracas filled with deer teeth? Is that something?
Again. Senor,
It's
I will
probably-
begin to
it's
remind
probably
you.
Relaxing. I don't
My
like
name
deer.
is Joaquin
I'm
Juarez.
harvesting
I
deer
do
for the
not know
teeth.
where Pete is.
And making them into maracas is the correct. You know what, America? You're welcome.
Oh dear.
And now it's on to my favorite part of the show.
So, did you guys get a hold of Joaquin? What did he say about your teeth, Fox?
I don't know, but he seems like a bad judge of character
Yeah.
for you.
Turns out he's a racist.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't hang out with
What?
that guy.
Oh, you're
I think
kidding
he's
me.
more racist than the
You're
Pete.
kidding me. But he's Mexican. How can he be racist?
Double standard. It doesn't apply to him.
Border Lives Matter piece.
Yeah, where's the wall now?
Look at the fount of Ventura.
Yeah, go spray paint it on
Anyway,
a pile of concrete for all I
You're
care.
gonna have to work
Yeah.
out that tooth thing with Joaquin. I'm sure Joaquin will show up from time to time to discuss
better.
the tooth situation.
I'm not convinced. It sounds like it would break the teeth down.
I
Okay.
wouldn't send my teeth to some random individual.
Well, here's the thing. But the thing about it is, what you don't understand is many things wear down. If you play a guitar, a lot of times the pick guard will get all beat up. Look at Willie Nelson's.
Pick guard.
Willie Nelson actually has
Pick
like
guard.
5 holes in his
You're
guitar.
waving on beat guard.
And when you're a good maraca player, eventually the teeth in the maraca do start to
oh,
wear
yeah, and
away
it gets a duller
inside
sound.
of the gourd, and it becomes almost translucent. When a master has played the same maracas for many, many decades, the gourd shell itself actually has little minute holes in it that allow you to see the teeth and even enjoy the tonality of the teeth much more, and really get into the timbers that they're tonally putting down. So I'm surprised that you guys don't know this about maracas.
Well, how do we know it's teeth in the maracas?
Because you can take
Well,
them out.
'cause
That's what he was
Joaquin-
saying. Like it's a maraca with a trap
Joaquin
door.
Juarez
It
told you.
sounds great because then you're playing the maracas and everything just flies out, and your teeth
No,
land
you
all
got-
over the children, and and the children get to keep the teeth, and we don't get it, and I don't
Correct.
get them. Stop
It's
using
where the
this as an
piñata
excuse
story
to help
comes
the
from.
children. Piece.
It's actually the origin of the piñata. So here's the thing: a real true maraca
Feeding you a stick.
maestro will have different sets of teeth that he puts in his gourd to get a particular timbre or tone when he's playing the maracas.
So how does
So
one
a
acquire
real
these
master
teeth?
might have 7 or 8 different sets of teeth. He might even blend teeth from different people or animals together to get that true maraca tone that he's looking for on that track.
Sounds suspicious. I guess that's why I never trust anything Mexican.
I guess that's why. You're not a musician.
Oh, but on the contrary.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, because
Oh, we can't.
no, you
That's why
can't
it's
hear it.
funny.
Can't hear it?
That should be up. Turn your volume up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Good job proving yourself as a musician.
We'll try this on for size.
Okay.
Bam,
Oh,
bitch.
melodic.
Coming out the gate.
But can you play maracas? Can you play maracas?
Maracas
We have digital maracas, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, wait.
That's all you're gonna.
Do you
get.
know who
All right,
strangely enough?
Hmm.
Do you know who strangely enough is an excellent maraca player? Is Snoop Dogg.
I
Yeah?
imagine.
Why is that?
Yep.
Because he's got so
I ju-
much
I don't know. He
exercise
just-
moving his hand like this. Just
No, I'm
constantly
just telling you, it's something I
Phantom
heard.
Blunt mode. Is that what that is?
I heard-
Phantom
I-
Blunt syndrome.
When I was
PBS.
when I was
Didn't you
hanging
write a
out
song about that?
We're going
when I
to
was hanging
Phantom
out
Blunt
with
syndrome.
Joaquin Juarez, he mentioned that Snoop Dogg is a pretty good maraca player. I'm just repeating what somebody else told me.
That Joaquin
But
fella
yeah,
said
I
that,
believe it.
didn't he?
Why?
How do you spell
That
Joaquin?
guy's a fount of information about
How
with
do you
a
spell
J.
Joaquin? With a J? What comes after that?
With a J.
What comes
With a
after the J?
Oh, but there's some.
How
The
does
left-
how do you
Different
get
assortment of
wog
letters.
with a J? That's a just
different
sound.
assortment of letters. Well, it's a Mexican
Every
thing. It's a
word
Spanish
is a
thing. Don't
different
be racist
assortment of
about it.
letters.
Yeah, so it's just
That-
kinda,
Yeah,
that's-
right.
come on.
it's
So
kinda
when
what
you
we all
find the
agree.
ones that get Joaquin, then you've got it spelt.
So it's like J, walk, and then Key, K-E-Y.
J-W. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
J-W-A-L Keen.
All right, it's time for my favorite part of the show. It's the play the sales music. Play the
Oh.
sales music. That's what we need. It's Peas. It's time.
Wrong setting. Where's the arpeggiator? There we go. There we go.
Come with me if you want to live. I'm the arpeggiator.
Check it out, Peas. So these are going to be available on packslack.com. These are the new Hypercube labs.
What? Oh my God! Take my money. How do I get one?
Oh, it's super
That's
easy.
fabulous.
Head over to packslack.com. And these shirts will be available at the end of the show. So listen to this. Would you like one of these for free? Would you like a free shirt?
I feel like I should pay money for it.
It gets the Hypercube logo. It says "Don't Think" it on the back. It's got the Hypercube seal of approval right there. There we go. Don't Think. Hypercubego.com. This fantastic, heavy, it's a groovy. You're gonna show a little please, ladies. This is appropriate for you to wear at work or in bed.
So
Men, this is appropriate for you to
formal wear.
to work
And
or
in bed.
or in bed.
Wedding.
Especially in
Weddings,
bed.
bar mitzvahs, quiche orientations. This is the shirt for you, and if you would like to get one for free, all you have to do is like and leave a comment on this week's episode of the show. And next week, I'll pick one out. If you want a shirt, but you gotta leave a comment on the YouTube if you want to win the shirt. You can't see it on the radio because you're not watching it on youtube.com/freethinkradio. And so that's the Big Cube News.
Get that shirt for free?
Get that shirt for free.
You could get that shirt for free?
It's a really nice shirt.
Man, wait till
It
Wait
looks
till
really
Scoop
good. I'm
Spit
actually
these guys
very
here.
proud of these shirts. These were handmade by me
they do it.
and some kid in China.
Well, sweet.
Gotta
You know that
wait,
kid in China does good work.
He's
China does
reliable.
good work.
He's reliable.
You know.
Yeah.
They're
You know, I
nice
heard he's
people over
related
there.
to the actor who played Hop Sing in the Bonanza television show.
I love that restaurant.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Vietnamese dish, Peas?
Pho.
All right, it's time for my favorite part of the show. It's the Pizzo Box, where we answer actual letters written by you that you have sent to email at timeforshow. Thank you. And you can do more of that, by the way. You are more than welcome to just keep. It's time for the Pizzo Box. And our wonderful executive producer, Aster6, is going to read off these delightful emails from you, the viewer. And what do we got for number one? We're gonna help this kid out. We're gonna help. This is about help and hope. There is hope for you.
So the first question this evening for the show, how dangerous is an inflatable kayak?
An inflatable kayak is dangerous enough that it's safe enough that you probably won't drown. Especially in
Inflatable
pussy.
kayak is one of the most dangerous devices a human being could ever go into. Not only does it carry the inherent dangers of a kayak, it is also inflatable, thus deflatable. So you could be doing kayaking-like activities and deflate. It is a dangerous and downright dastardly thing to even attempt to do. If you're kayaking, please don't have an inflatable kayak. Have a real kayak.
Where can they get those kayaks, Peas?
They can get those kayaks at slackpack.com.
All right, next email.
Why is pizza cut in a, or why is a pizza in a? That's like a fucking tongue twister. Why is pizza circle?
Into the
but
microphone,
put-
please.
I gotta fucking read it.
I'm sorry. Do more.
Why is pizza circle but put in a square box and eaten as a triangle slice?
Why is
That's
pizza...
because physicists invented it.
What peas?
That's because physicists invented pizza.
Physicists invented pizza, therefore it is round and put in a
Yeah.
square
Okay.
box
Okay.
divided by
Stop.
triangles.
That's because Masons invented pizza.
Okay, that's better.
Next email, please. Loading the email.
How do people without many teeth eat?
It's just
Is
like
it possible?
AOL.
Say that again.
How do people without many teeth eat? Is it even possible?
How do people without any teeth eat? Is it even possible? I don't know anything about
I
that.
think
I've got a
this is a
full set
hurtful
of teeth
question.
in my mouth
Yeah, I got
that
a
I've
nice
heavily
set of teeth
abused.
I think-
myself.
I've abused.
What about
them.
you,
This
peas?
is a hurtful. This is a hurtful and mean-spirited question.
I don't think so. It's
And I
just
refuse
somebody,
to
it's somebody
answer.
looking for help, peas.
Do you know anything about
Okay.
having teeth, peas?
Pressure cook. You can pressure cook anything and make it soft enough to gum.
And put it in a blender. Hey,
Even gummy bears. No,
yeah,
actually,
you're
the
totally
pressure
big on
cook
this
works
boba
better.
straw trend, right? The big straws. You're gonna hot
No.
boil. You're gonna pressure cook you some pot roast and run it through your Lego Ninjago blender and totally emulsify it.
Yeah.
How many Lego Ninjago sets
You'd
have
be
you finished?
surprised. You'd be surprised how important teeth are when it comes to chewing.
I got your
To be
platonic
honest with
solids
you.
right here, says Scalpod. Don't you like chewing?
No, he'd rather have someone else do it.
Look at Scalpod.
I can't. He's over the internet.
If I get rich, I'm gonna pay some. If I get rich, I'm gonna pay somebody to chew my food for me. I guess that's what the Indians
I'm pretty
did.
sure you can just
I heard
get
that
it
in- I read
pre-chewed
that.
now. I mean, you can just get it at the store pre-chewed. It's canned.
Pre-chewed
Canned,
food?
Pre-chewed. It's ready to go. You
I'll
don't
look
even
for
need to
that
heat it
next
up. You can just eat it out of the can. I believe the lid of the can actually becomes like a scoop, so you can just eat it with the lid. Or with your, I would
I wonder
suggest
why-
directly with your fingers. You should probably just
I wonder what my
put your
pal.
fingers into the pot of emulsified meat and pull it from the bottom up. The satisfying part of it is when you pull it up and you hear the air come in between the syrup of the meat, the natural syrups of the meat, and the lining of the inside of the can.
Meat.
And so it's when you
Those
hear that,
canned meat
I believe
syrups.
it's called a slorp. It's very Don Martin.
Why can't you
Slorp.
get a whole can of those canned meat syrups though? You know, because that's the best thing. That gel is the best thing in any kind of canned meat product. I just want to buy that. I just want a big
Cut
can
out the middle
of that
meat
syrup
and
gel.
just give me the
Yeah.
gel.
I don't even want the meat.
Just give me
Yeah.
the gel. That's
The
what I
sandwich
want.
spread.
I think that's what Vegemite is. Is that it? It's just Vegemite is just the gel.
That's all I
just
want.
the gel.
It's just fortified gel
Marmite
with grit.
made from real marmots.
Yes. Just grounded up, cooked, chewed marmots. It's good stuff.
So yeah, it's ready and available for you. They got bread in a can with raisins in it.
I don't like raisins.
I don't like raisins.
Reminds me of old people.
It's like a grape that had all the fun sucked out of it.
A grape that's 70 years old and wanting to die.
I only like raisins that are embedded in.
Is that so?
I mean, raisins are good in like a bread pudding, I guess, but
Yep.
even then, it's kind of.
What was the
Are
question?
they? Are they? I've heard raisins.
Oh, can people eat?
I've heard
Yes,
raisins
there's
are
bread in a
chaotic
can.
neutral.
All right, next email.
I want to talk more about old people and raisins. Reminds me of my grandmother.
Should I go on a date
Okay,
with a girl
so
to the beach?
the best part of that
Dear
bit,
show,
Dear show.
you have to
meat syrups.
Dear show.
read the
Meat
letter.
syrups.
Dear show.
Hello.
Hi.
Dear show.
Our caller has written to ask. Going on a date with a girl to the beach, should I wear a Speedo?
Is there more?
Well, he just rambles on about
Yes.
how
No,
he
no.
likes
Read
her.
that part too.
Okay, you
Read
want that
yeah,
part
no,
too?
that's-
Okay.
Yeah, please.
I've been speaking to this girl for a while, and recently we started seeing each other. We want to go to the beach on the weekend, and I really want to wear a Speedo instead of board shorts. I have a few pairs. They fit me well as I'm reasonably fit with six-pack abs and toned biceps. Should I go ahead and do it?
So you're in board shorts, but you claim to have a six-pack, and that's not true because board shorts are made for tying off at the waist, which you don't need to do if you have six-pack abs.
Toned biceps.
Yeah, so right now you're
Tight-
totally
tight-
lying. You don't have a six-pack, you have a
Toned
12-pack,
biceps.
and it's rounded out because you're a filthy monster. As for everything
Here's
else,
the thing.
if you're not willing to go full dick, don't do it. If you're willing to
Yeah.
go full dick, then totally do it. That's it. You just put the speed. That's what the Speedo was invented for.
Oh yeah, to show off the package,
It was.
man.
It was exactly.
I mean,
And,
come on.
Yeah, it does a lot of the work for you.
I mean,
you
why
know?
do you think I don't wear a Speedo? It's not my style.
They hinder me.
But here's the thing.
They hinder me.
You can also wear the Speedo if you're a filthy French fucker.
Well, over there it's kind of mandated.
Actually, you get
Or
a free
they-
Speedo
they
when you
dated.
turn 16.
I think it's neutral. They dated.
Welcome to France. Here is your filthy French fucker. Underwear, bathing suit slash.
That's racist against French people.
Oh, the French deserve it.
It's wonderful. Yeah.
All those riots.
We do! We totally deserve it! We are such fuckers!
Yeah, you are. I mean, what's up with the yellow jackets?
We are! We agree with you!
Anymore?
Look! I'm surrendering! You fight the war! We are such assholes!
Who is?
I think he's talking to the French.
Oh,
The
French?
French fuckers.
Who won the French Civil War, Peace?
Which one?
The French! The French!
Do you like the French, Peas?
I love those fuckers!
Ooh,
They French
I married one!
French cut peas.
I married a
Slipping
French
peas.
woman.
What else did we have? And we didn't have anything else for tonight, did we?
I think
We don't have headlines, do we?
I have one.
Do we have any more mails?
We should play a song.
No, that was it.
We
Okay,
should
that
play
was
a
the
song.
mail. All right, then we're gonna play this. We're gonna play the song, and when we come back from the song, we're gonna have the show figured out. So stay tuned, you lucky so and so. You're listening to TimeForTheShow.com.
I'm bleeding! Sacre Blue. That filthy Joaquin Juarez has spoiled me.
Press button 1. Press button 2. Then press button 3 to deactivate and open the trap and remove the prey. To introduce the trap to the general public, we are giving you this model absolutely free.
When we're working, I want you to take care of these guys. But you wouldn't listen to me. Now he's dead. Coming from the conservatory, so I stopped by. What are you playing? Just a simple melody of my own. So weird. Strange. Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing.
Have a drink. Now, it's awfully early in the morning, and look upon it as an extension of last night.
Your eyes, what's happened?
All right.
They're red bloodshot. Can't you see, lad? Can't you see? No, I'm blind. I can't harm Alicia anymore.
Don't stop
You're listening to Time for the Show. Here comes that. Gonna reach it. I got it. Everybody wants to hear. And Peas has disappeared. So this is a good time to go to my favorite part of the show. And that is the shout outs. I'm going to pull up the shout out. Oh, there's Peas. Hi, Peas. Welcome back to the show. Did you miss anything?
Hello. No,
What did you do? What did you do during the break, Peas?
Made myself a cocktail.
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight? What's Daddy Peas' midnight treat?
It's all that Peas drinks is Sailor Jerry's rum with ginger ale.
Do you like a Manhattan?
Hell no, he's an American.
Dude, don't even try to throw shade on Manhattans. They're good. Vermouth, like a kiss of an angel.
Man,
Speaking of angels,
I'm so pumped for more Cube news. There's so much cool stuff coming to PAX Slack. There's stuff coming in the mail tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. There's not just some new Don't Think merch. That stuff is tight, handmade by me. You should totally buy a flippin' t-shirt. But what you can also do is go to patreon.com/hypercube, and you can sign up like one of these. We actually have our very first Patreon in the tier of the Stupid Idiot Club for Morons, and that would be Bob South. Congratulations, Bob. You have totally just opened up a doorway to another dimension of fun. And that entitles you to a couple of things that we're going to give you here on the show now. So let me... damn it. How do I need to see the board and see what we owe them.
What do we owe?
What do we owe? What do we owe Bob first? Peace. Tell Bob what he's won.
Bob, what you've won is just plethora of prizes that we can't even begin to please you with, because these prizes start out with a hand-toned, tooth-timbered maraca handmade by one Kino Juarez. These maracas are played by some of the finest maraca musicians in the world, such as Snoop Dogg. What? No, that's not all you've won. Of course you've won. Why? A pylon kit. That's right. Your own pylon kit. You the craze that all the kids are talking about, and build your own pylon for your pleasuring of saucers and whatever pylon needs that you might have. We all have pylon needs, and now yours have been met. But wait,
There's
more prizes. Why, there's t-shirts and stickers and fabulous things that you could only imagine if you were dead, but you're alive. So we can't talk about them, because if we did, you might die. Just remember
It
to
does mean
sign
I
up
totally
to
have to finally order the membership cards, because he gets the legal membership card for the stupid idiot level for morons. So he'll get one of those.
Was that enough stuff?
He also gets top
That's a
priority
good
on
level.
anything dropped in and access to things on the Discord that don't exist anymore. But he gets a weekly shout out like he's getting now.
I don't think it should.
But Peas, I think you have to
I don't think it
detail
should
his
be
card.
4 morons, though.
Oh, you have to read him his fortune, Peas. And I have to interpret a random Bible verse. All right, Peas has got the fortune.
It's coming to me. Well, fortune seems to say that you are not listening to Free Think Radio enough.
All right, and your random Bible verse is from 2 Corinthians 5:7. For we live by faith, not by sight. And you know what? That's absolutely right. Give him the peppy music.
Oh, the peppy
Yeah,
music?
give him the peppy music. Because living by faith and not by sight is exactly what we do here at Hypercube Lab, where we implement our famous Don't Think technology. You, lucky so-and-so, congratulations. I hope to meet you one day. Okay, cut the music.
Yeah!
Also, okay, now give him the soap music.
The soap music?
Give him the soap music.
The soap music.
You're a filthy, disgusting monster. Did you think I was talking to you? Yeah, did you think I was talking?
I did!
You did? Well, guess what? If you thought it wasn't, if you thought I was talking to you, it's probably because you're filthy and disgusting. And that's why you need to
It's
get
true! I am!
Triology soap.
What can I do?
You can buy these fucking soaps, Peas. These soaps are so goddamn good. Look at them. Look at them. And this is serious. If you go to the grocery store, similar bars of soap run for $1.50 an ounce. To get this, you're looking at $7.50, $8 comparatively. And we're going to send them to you in the mail. And they got cool stuff on them. Like Peas has one. I don't know if we sell that one anymore. But you totally need to buy Triology soaps. And you can get those at packslack.com. Weekly shout-outs go to Dr. Cosmac.
Love me some Cosmac.
I was waiting for Peas.
Oh.
Yeah, just seeing if he'd be like, I said, Dr. Cosmac.
Love me some
Cosmac
Cosmac.
Commandos!
Michael Marcus. Trenchy. Scalpod. Couch Sloth. Caller 23. Reverend Apostasy X Fenor.
I am Scalpod.
Long Dead. Brother Other. Martha Artha. Agent Lloyd. Reverend Negative. And Hazel of the Windmills. Thank you, everybody, for supporting Time for the Show. If you'd like your shout out or a random Bible verse interpreted just by me for you, head on over to patreon.com/hypercube. It's what keeps me out of jail.
Mostly.
God bless America. And God bless you, Dr. Fox.
God bless me. I agree. God bless me. I deserve it. Don't you think so, Peas?
I do!
All right, let's see. We got
And so does that French fucker!
We have headlines. Let's go to my favorite part of the show. It's the Proving Grounds. It's where we're going to go through the headlines and see if we can come up with anything funny. You think we can do it? Don't think. We can do it. All right. Number one. Little louder because Peas is going to have to hear you.
Yikes. If only it was 9 months.
Oh, I didn't think
Then he could leave.
I didn't
his
think I
child.
had a chance of winning me a vacation.
What? What was the
That's
country?
the English guy.
Singapore.
You talk
So the English guy's excited because it's like a vacation.
Discovers that a pandemic is not the time to live out your ladyboy fantasies. Okay.
They're so
I
clean.
know it's whatever. It's what we get. It's not discriminatory.
They're so
It's just
clean.
funny. It's all of South Asia's full of those.
It's a culture.
Samsung Air, like a tablet.
Like a phone?
Like a
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
That's why you
Like the
always go
phone?
with iPhone.
Now listen, that was a shitty phone. They did recall it right away. I'm not surprised it's doing hard time.
nice and loud. There you go. Well, you don't have to look at us. Wait, okay. Nova Scotia becomes the first jurisdiction to presume adults are willing to donate their organs when they die.
So, I guess
Haggis makes a huge comeback.
Haggis? In
Haggis?
Nova Scotia?
Yeah. Nova Scotia means New Scotland. Okay? And haggis is the dish of Scotland. No, and it's
Well,
made of
what's the dish of
organs.
New
So
Scotland?
Nova Scotia,
What's the
New
dish of
Scotland,
New
they're like,
Scotland?
yeah, you're
You know,
dead.
we're like new.
Listen,
you know, here in the United States of God blessed America, we have a little place that we call New England, or as we like to call it, the worst part of America. But it's because
Just
that
as
it exists.
just as shitty England.
They are shunning England across the pond. They're like, yeah, we're better than you. We always have been, and we always will be because we're New England.
Listen,
Even though
here's how
things
you
are totally
describe
like,
Nova
oh, yeah,
Scotia.
remember the old country? So lovely, an old country.
Imagine
That's how
imagine
English people speak.
Scotland. Imagine Scotland
I don't
run
want
by
to.
French people.
Scotland
Okay,
run by
that's what
French
Nova
people.
Scotia is.
Look, the Scots have
And
been
that's
long
why they
oppressed.
make their
Got a
haggis
striped
from
shirt and a
donated.
kilt.
That's why they make their exactly, and that's why they make their haggis from assumed donated organs from their dead friends. Hey, it's Hank over there. He would have wanted us to have some haggis. Except they said, ha 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 ha, is Hank over there. He would have expected us to harvest his organs for the haggis. Ha ha.
How do you go
Wait,
from?
no, it's interesting how French Canadian redneck sounds so much like bad Mexican.
Oh, ho, ho.
Shut up. That's racist. That's
It's
racist.
my favorite part of the show. Nailed it. All right.
Racism.
Do we have any more? One more.
I have to-
Car thief.
Wow.
All right.
I was
so
hoping.
You're just a
Hoping for
bad
a
mom
chicken.
at that point.
Also said I didn't like your Jeep.
You know, I'm siding with the thief on this one, though. I am.
Yeah, it's a happy ending.
You know?
You got a guy totally just doing what he needs to do to live by ripping off somebody's car, and it turns out the person whose car he rips off left their kid in it. What
Well-
state was this in?
Oregon.
Oh man,
Uh.
where God will never smile again. Come on down.
Oh, you know,
Port
strangely
Town,
enough,
everyone.
the victim of the crime signed the car over to the thief later because they felt they had culturally appropriated the thief's ability to drive and steal cars by owning one to begin with. So it all worked out in the end.
Those damn communists.
They get you every time.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
If I hadn't owned that car, he would have never wanted to steal it. It's really my fault.
Peas, you
That's
got any lies or truths lying in your bank that you want to share with us tonight?
Oh, not a one. I forgot we did that because we didn't do it for
I
a
know.
while.
Well, I said we were going to save them up. You said you were writing them down.
Yeah,
You done
that
run
was a
out?
lie.
You done run out. Well, what
Yeah,
else?
I might probably have some stories, but I find that if I think about it a little bit, the stories are better, and I haven't had an opportunity to think about it.
That's
And actually, here's the thing.
Don't think.
It's
yeah.
only 2 days. It's only 2 days before the revolution, dude.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, that's right, the Biden.
So I've been
You wanna-
bunkering down.
Are you
I've been
riding
bunkering
with biting
sort of.
Peas? Are you
No,
riding
I'm
with
looking for
Biden?
a way through that fucking wall that Trump built. I wish he hadn't have built that wall. I can't find my way to Mexico now.
Why
You're
would you
gonna-
wanna
It's all
go to
boarded up.
Mexico? What's so great about Mexico, Peas? Why
Tacos.
would you leave? Okay.
Tacos.
You would leave our.
can get
You would leave behind
tacos
your.
in
You would leave
New
behind your
Mexico.
freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a new Mexico,
It's
Peas.
Tex-Mex.
It's constantly waving its dick at Mexico. Look at us.
We're
Over
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Yeah.
That's how everybody in
But
New
that's
Mexico
gonna-
talks. If
that's
you ever
gonna
met
be
a guy
like
from New
the-
Mexico.
that's-
That's how they all talk. Oh, yeah, up there,
Just
we
like
go
Nova
to
Scotia.
Mexico.
Ju-
We like to live in New Mexico.
Just like Nova Scotia and New England, it's
live.
just a shitty copy of the real
Is that how they
Mexico.
talk?
No, they talk like this.
Jesse, we need to cook.
You know. Topical reference.
New Mexico, known for drugs,
You know, it's kind of like saying that.
just like old Mexico.
It's kind of like saying that Puerto Rico is a better. Puerto Rico is a better version of Pirate of the Caribbean.
Why do you say
Wait,
that?
what? No, I want to hear that.
I said
sentence
Puerto
again.
Rico is a version of Pirates in the Caribbean. It's one of the few things Disney gets wrong, you know.
We know-
Pirates of the Caribbean is a really good ride, but Puerto Rico is a better Pirates of the Caribbean than Pirates of the
My
Caribbean.
favorite part at Puerto Rico is that when you take your rental motorcycle around the big castle there, you come around and Davy Jones shoots a cannon at you.
Really wish I had a drum kit here to do that.
Yeah.
Emergency bail.
You'll have to bring it. You'll have to bring it. You forgot all your lies, Peas. We've
There we
still
go.
got 10 minutes of show left. This is like this is where it
No, I
dies.
guess
This
it's
is
a
where
good
we're gonna
show.
just kick the crap out of the show. You don't think we can make it out? You got at least 10
No.
minutes worth of
No,
apologies.
We gotta start. We gotta.
I
do
could- I
do you have
don't-
do you have the noise music
I got-
from
I-
earlier?
I mean, yeah, I can pull it
I
up.
got some.
Can you send it to me on the Discord or something? Do you have
I got some
Someone-
apologies.
Yeah, I'll send the link through a text. How about that?
Yeah, send me a link. We got stuff to listen to on Dr. Fox's Chopping Block tonight, and that's the show that you can only listen to on freethinkradio.com. So if you're watching here on the YouTube, remember, leave a comment to win the t-shirt. Make sure to like,
YouTube.
hit the subscribe button. Maybe you'll be subscriber 200. P's very good job holding the Church of the Subgenius Facebook page hostage. We got about, I think we got 45 subscribers. 44. We got 44.
That page is full of posers.
So we totally made it, P's. We've extorted the internet and we won.
I'm still shutting it down.
We're just like the president. God bless.
I'm gonna do it again.
God bless America. Oh. You get the.
Are you texting them to me?
Yeah, you get the idea.
Or I was like, okay, so on the chopping block tonight, we actually have some noise sessions. No, but it's got Trotsky's water cooler. It's got Reverend Amadeus Shoe Leather. I cannot remember his entire Subgenius name. It's way too long, like a good Subgenius name. But he's there, and TTN is there. Flux Rutenberg is there, right?
Mm-hmm. And Fridge Lord.
And Reverend Fridge Lord. Yeah. So we're going to play that. We're going to chill out on the airwaves. And again, you can only hear that at freethinkradio.com. So when you're done listening to this show, leave YouTube. Either continue watching time for the show and click like on everything, or just leave YouTube now and go to freethinkradio.com, where it's commercial-free music all day and shows run by Subgeniuses. That's something that I could talk about is about all the shows. There's a show every day. On Sunday, there's WTF Did I Just show by Caller 23, which is entering its
What's on Tuesday?
Uninterrupted week.
Wow, it's been a year.
What's on Tuesday?
Good on
Tuesday is the shit show with Wings. Isn't that cool?
What about Wednesday?
Wednesday, it's the Short Bus with Dr. Ellis and Martha Artha. And Thursday, do you know what's on Thursday, Peas? It's
a show.
At night.
I think it's Negative at Night.
The best show on freethinkradio.com. And then on Fridays, it's Fergan Fridays. It's like a 6.5 hour marathon every week of dope beats and jams remixed by Lord Ferg of Triology Soaps.
I feel like there used to be another show.
And
I feel
Saturday,
like there used to be another show, and it's just kind of like Rage Quit and left or something.
Music shows.
But I think. What about Monday? What's on Monday?
That's not the show
my
I'm
favorite part of the show. It's time for the show every week at 10 p.m. It's that easy. It's so funny.
It's time for the show.
Oh, he said the name for the show.
It can be.
All right. Okay, let's do the apologies. Okay, right. Ready? Do you have any apologies? Music?
Yeah. I need something sad. Oh, that's how you change them.
Proving again his professional musicianship at the keyboards.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how to work this synthesizer.
He's figuring it out.
So maybe you should apologize for that.
Yeah, please be nice.
God.
Be as nice as you are.
This is my first time.
Tell me how to apologize. I've been apologizing for quite a while now, and I think I know how apologies work, and they don't work like that. Apologies work for when you're sorry, or when you want to bring a point home by saying you're sorry, even if you don't really mean it, but you get to talk about that point more. And that's kind of what my apologies tonight are going to be about. I'm going to apologize for going on and on about different things that made me mad throughout the week. Some of it's going to be political, some of it's going to be left-wing, some of it's going to be right-wing. But I'm going to wrap it all up in the guise of my apology and pretend like it's okay that I did that and I used my medium of an apology for some kind of political platform to get my thought process across to you. But that's how apologies work. And that's why when I say I'm sorry, I'm sincere when I tell you about, hey, I don't think that these things are right or wrong. I just think they're the way I want them to be. And that's the way things should be, because when I'm sorry, you're sorry. And when you're sorry, I don't care. I talk about French foreign fuckers and guys named Joaquin Juarez because I think Joaquin Juarez is a funny name. but that doesn't mean you have to, and it doesn't mean you have to like me for that, but it doesn't mean I have to stop doing it because I said I was sorry before I even started doing it, so thus it's okay. You too can do these kind of things in your life if you want to, and if you want to know how I learned how to do it, I can tell you right now, I did the first step, which was I stopped thinking. I don't think. As a matter of fact, any day of the week that I think, I tell myself, please stop it. Don't. Just don't. Don't think. Don't pay more than $5 for sunglasses. Build pylons and eat your parents. These are the tenets of my new belief system that have brought me the power and prestige of the peas. And if you want to be as powerful and prestigious as the peas, then you too can obtain this prestigious passage of something. I don't even know what it is. It's just out there. It's waiting for you. It's ahead of you. We don't know what it is. And if I could tell you about it, it would mean that I was thinking and breaking the first rule. So I can't tell you because I don't think. And that's what I'm not sorry for this week. I'm not sorry for not thinking because not thinking has gotten me where I'm at today. And here's for not thinking for you, but you're probably thinking too much about not thinking, and that's why you think too fucking much. And I'm sorry for that. And that's my apology. And that's our show, kids. I hope you had a fun time.
Absolutely, we had a great time. Everybody was so happy. And just thank you, Aster6, for running the mailbox. Thank you, Flux Rutenberg, for running the keys.
For sure.
Stick around
Yo.
for Chopping Block on Freethink.
Beautiful keys! Beautiful keys!
Thank you to Reverend.
The Phil Schaefer of keys! That was like
Apologies.
Phil Schaefer on the keys!
Hey,
Crazy.
hey.
The
Have you
keys.
ever played keys? Peas? I don't think so. So,
No, I'm not being sincere.
Fucking
You were
take
really
that.
good
I
on the
only have one
keys,
Tic
man.
Tac left.
hey, I'm your fan, and you're treating your
That was
fans
some
like
good
this.
keys.
Come on.
I'm being sincere, you cocksucker. I'm saying it was good keys. Good fucking keys.
all right.
How much
Hey,
clearer
hey,
can I
hey.
get?
Well, thanks.
Give me your address and I'll send you some fucking flowers that say good
Okay.
fucking keys.
I'll.
Thanks for being on the show, buddy. It was a lot of fun to have you on.
Oh, good. Always a good time. God, he is a handsome boy.